Today I'm going to be demonstrating the International 1020 system measurement in EEG. So I'll start with the landmarks, which is the Nasian to Anian, Nasian to Anian, Nasian, Anian, which is the bump at the back of the head, pericular left, pericular right. So I'll take my tape to measure from Nasian to Anian and see what we got. 33. We got 33. So 10% from Nasian to FPZ is 3.3. It will be 3.3. 3.3. 3.3. So you take 20% from FPZ to FZ, which is 20% will be 6.6. FZ. So 20% from FZ to CZ, 20%, 6.6 to CZ. CZ, from CZ to PZ, 20%. To PZ, so 20% from PZ to your true OZ. Here's your OZ. Then you gotta check. So yeah, 3%. So 10% from your true OZ to your Anian. So I'm gonna measure the two pericular left, the pericular right through CZ. Okay, 33. So 10%. 10% will be 3.3. 3.3, which is your T3. Which is your T3? What is your T3? 20% from T3 to C3, 6.6. C3. 20% from C3 to CZ, 6.6. From your CZ to your C4, 20%. C4. So another 20% from your C4. 0.6. So this is your T4. T4. This is your T4. This is the corona. Left parasagittal. Left pericular left to pericular right is your corona. So we'll take the midline of the nose so we can get our circumference of the head. The circumference of the head of the head so it's 53, which is 53. So your true OZ will be 26. So 10%. Your FP is 10%. FP will be 2.6. 2.6. to get your FP1, 10%. And FP1 to your T7, 20% will be 5.3. 5.3 F7. So from F7 to T4, 20% is 5.3. So from your T3 to T5, 5%, 5.3. T5. So from your T5, 5.3 to your O1. Your O1. Your O1. O1. So I will do the same thing on this side. So my FPZ, 10% from FPZ to get my FP2, 2.6. So FP2. So 20% from FP2 to F8, 20% is 5.3. F8, 20% from F8, 0.3 to T4, so 20%, T4 to your T6, T6, 20% your T6, your O2, O2, so this is the circumference of the head. So I'll be doing left parasagittal 23. So I will divide 23 by 4, which is a 5.5. Get my F3 from FP1. Get my FP, FP3, F3 to C3. C3, get my FP3. I'll do the same thing with right parasagittal from FP2 to O2. So you see the same thing, you divide 23 by 4. F4 to C4, from C4 to get my P4. Okay, so I will measuring interior corona, okay, 22 to divide by 4, which is 5. Yeah, which is 5. FP4, 6. FZ to C4 to F3. So I will do the same thing for posterior corona. Posterior corona. '23, which is your 5 friend. 5. P3 to PZ. PZ to P4. So this is how I got my 10, 20 measurements, and this is the mastoid, which is your A2, and this is A1, the mastoid. So I will go ahead to do my electrode placing. I will be using new prep and my 1020 conductive paste. I have my head box here. I also have my electrodes. I will be doing the midline, FP, FZ, CZ, and PZ. That's what I'll be doing. That's the placement I'll be doing. So I'll place my electrode in the head box. I'm using white, one color, so first and foremost, I'm gonna prep the skin before I apply my electrode. I'll prep the skin very well. FZ. And I'll place my electrode, FZ. I'll prep again, CZ. Place my electrodes. And PZ, I'll still prep the skin. Okay, so this is my electrode placement, FZ, CZ, and PZ, the midline. Okay. So okay. This is the measurements I got. All right. This is the International 1020 system, EEG. Okay. My head box. Thank you.